My beloved child, I ask you to hear me with more than your ears alone. Allow your spirit to truly take in what I am saying to you. Deep within you, there is a place that always recognizes truth, no matter how noisy the world around you becomes. My voice is not something temporary. It is a lasting reality that has surrounded you from the very beginning, long before you even understood you were searching for it. What may appear to you as scattered moments have always been connected in my sight. Every moment of your life exists within my full understanding, the understanding that holds all things from start to finish. Even before your body was formed, I already knew you completely. This understanding of you is not only something from long ago, it is the very thing holding you steady right now. Perhaps there were times you believed your life was ordinary. But I tell you, my precious child, even in the quiet moments, I am speaking. I often reveal myself without loud displays. I do not always arrive through overwhelming power. Instead, I move through a gentle stirring inside your spirit, a feeling you may not fully explain with human reasoning. This quiet stirring is one of the ways I speak to you. Just as a prophet long ago heard my gentle whisper, rather than finding me in the wind, the earthquake, or the fire, you are beginning to know me not through dramatic signs, but through the awakened awareness growing inside your spirit. Understand this, my cherished child. Your presence here is not accidental. Our connection was established before time ever moved forward. A relationship where no ceremony or human mediator is needed between us. We meet openly and truthfully before one another. I am now drawing you out of uncertainty and into the clear understanding of who I am. You are changing from someone searching endlessly into someone I have personally called. My true children recognize my voice. I know each one deeply, and they follow where I lead them. This is not because they are perfect, my child, but because they recognize the source from which their life came. Remember the young servant in the sacred place long ago, who heard me calling during the quiet hours, yet believed another human voice was speaking to him. Only after he was taught to answer, "Speak, for your servant is listening," did he begin to understand my purpose. In the same way, I am working within you now. There have been moments when you explained away my leading as coincidence, emotion, or the influence of other people. But I am sharpening your inner awareness, so you can clearly recognize my guidance apart from the endless distractions surrounding you. Listen carefully, my precious child. Your life was never meant to become an empty cycle repeated again and again. You were awakened to walk in a purpose that had already been prepared for you. I did not bring you from uncertainty, only to abandon you in confusion. I brought you forward so you could stand within the path I already made ready for you. You are not simply existing. You are here with purpose. Even now, this connection between us is no longer only a thought in your mind, but a truth opening within your spirit, like a hidden scroll slowly being revealed piece by piece. Think back to a time long ago. One who followed me faithfully struggled between old traditions and new understanding. While he was praying, I gave him a powerful vision. At the same moment, in another place, a respected commander also received a message from me. Though their lives appeared completely unrelated, I was bringing them together according to my purpose. And when they finally stood before one another, the follower declared the truth that I show no partiality among people. Do you understand this, my beloved one? I have always arranged meetings and moments beyond human understanding to reveal that my care reaches every heart and every place. I do not speak to you from far away. I speak directly where you are. Within the silence you once believed held nothing. Yet silence is not proof that I am absent. More often, it is the place I prepare so you can hear me more clearly. As you begin to understand this, you will see that the things which once confused you are now becoming signs that guide you. What once caused uncertainty now becomes proof of my constant nearness. I am not asking you to escape from life, but to step fully into true living, not to avoid reality, but to allow my light to fill every part of it. You will no longer live asking, "Do I truly belong here?" Instead, you will move forward knowing I have always been with you. From this understanding, your actions, your words, and the way you live will begin to change. Not because you are trying to become someone else, but because you are finally accepting the truth of who I created you to be. Allow your spirit to rest more deeply now, my beloved child. In that quietness, I am changing the way you see yourself. You are not forgotten. You are not trapped or abandoned. You are being guided directly toward the moment of your awakening. And one day, when you look back across your path, you will understand that every step, even the ones you questioned, was leading you here. The place where your spirit and my presence meet fully together. My precious child, continue forward not with fear, but with confidence that I knew you long before you could hear my voice. And now that my words are settling within you, let this not remain only a passing moment, but the beginning of a renewed life, where you no longer chase after my voice, but live continually within its presence. My beloved one, become still within yourself. Do not rush to call the changes happening inside you strange or broken. I see every quiet movement taking place within your spirit, and I promise you that nothing is falling apart. Instead, old layers are being removed so that something new can be firmly established within my purpose. I will shake both the visible world and the unseen places, not to destroy what matters, but to preserve what remains true and remove what no longer belongs within my design. A deep transformation is unfolding inside you, one your daily thoughts cannot completely understand. Yet a spirit awakened by me is beginning to recognize it. I know there are moments when you feel lost, as though the things that once made you feel secure no longer hold you the same way. Sometimes even your understanding feels different. Your surroundings may feel heavier, and your inner world may seem to move with unfamiliar rhythms. But hear me, my beloved child, this is not proof that your strength is fading. It is evidence that you are being guided into a deeper way of seeing. Understand this clearly. I am bringing something new into existence. It is already beginning to appear. Can you not sense it? My child, even when you feel uncertain, I am still leading you. This path is not about small adjustments. It is a complete remaking from deep within your being. Some souls are meant for a peaceful and steady life. Others are called to awaken many hearts. You, my precious one, are among those chosen to awaken others. This does not make you greater than anyone else. It simply reflects the unique spiritual sensitivity I placed inside you from the beginning. This is why you recognize my presence and my gentle leading more clearly, and often more deeply, than those who have not yet awakened to these things. The world continues its routines without noticing, while inside you I have already begun a quiet awakening. My child, do not misunderstand the changes happening within you. They are not signs of chaos, but signals that a new season is beginning for your spirit. At times, my beloved one, sudden shaking or deep inner movement may feel unsettling, but it has not come to weaken you. Think about how a structure may be moved, not to collapse, but to reveal a new path that was hidden before. These moments are much the same. What seems like disorder often carries the beginning of your freedom. Know this, my precious child. The deep movements you feel within yourself are this very kind of shifting. Their purpose is not to break you, my beloved child, but to free you from everything that has held you bound. Be assured, my precious one, every part of your journey, even the moments when you felt most confused, carries purpose. I am joining every experience together into the truth of who you truly are, leading you toward the beautiful design I have always prepared for you. Every shift and every difficulty holds meaning. You were never meant to remain unchanged, my child, but to keep growing into the full expression of my eternal purpose. My beloved child, a deep season is now opening before you, one I call a sacred revealing. This is not a loud disturbance coming from the outside, but a quiet stirring rising from within you. Everything that was built upon habit, fear, or automatic reactions is now settling into its proper place. You will begin to see more clearly the things you once overlooked. The quiet changes happening inside your spirit will become easier to recognize. There will also be moments when you wonder why the person you used to be feels distant from you now. But I tell you, my precious child, you are not disappearing, you are transforming. Declare your amen if you believe. Think deeply about this truth. Even from what appears lifeless and completely beyond hope, I am able to awaken life again. What seems scattered and broken, I can gather together and fill with new existence. My power is not restrained by what human eyes call impossible. I continue moving even when change appears unreachable. And you, my beloved one, are walking through this very kind of transformation now. What feels divided inside you is being brought together through my own presence. I know you have tried to hold everything together through your own strength. But now I am leading you into a deeper kind of stability, one that does not come from striving, but from resting in your connection with me. When I allow change to happen, it is not meant to steal your peace, but to establish within you a true calmness that circumstances cannot shake. The peace I give you, my child, is unlike the peace offered by the world. This peace is not empty stillness, but a living presence that remains beside you as you walk close with me. So do not call these inner stirrings fear. Recognize them for what they truly are, an awakening from old patterns, from spiritual sleep, from a limited understanding of who you are. I am bringing you into a new rhythm, my precious child, where your responses will no longer rise from old habits, but from learning to recognize and follow my gentle leading. As you accept this new understanding, you will realize that nothing within you is truly being lost. Everything is being arranged into a fuller and greater condition, perfectly aligned with the purpose I established for you from the beginning. You are not breaking apart, my beloved one, but being made new. You are not being led astray, but positioned exactly where you are meant to stand. And these movements within you are not here to weaken you, but to place you upon a firm foundation. Allow me to finish this work inside you, my precious child, for I am not only the beginning of all things, but also the one who brings everything to its perfect completion. And when this journey reaches its end, you will look back and understand that even the disturbances that once troubled you were actually my gentle guidance, placing you into a position of deep honor. My beloved child, let your spirit become peaceful and stop fighting against what is moving inside you. I know there are moments when you want to pull away, when you question whether these feelings are real, or simply thoughts passing through your mind. But I promise you, my precious one, this is not something your imagination created. The awakening you are feeling comes from the one who knew before you even understood yourself. Long before your earthly form was created, I set you apart for a unique purpose, and that holy calling remains unchanged, untouched by time or by the uncertainty of human thinking. My beloved child, I feel your hesitation. You fear that you are not enough, that your path is mistaken, that this deep calling is only a passing illusion. But I speak to you with the steady truth of the Eternal One. This voice is real, and you are not wandering inside a dream. When I touch your spirit, it responds not from fear, but from an ancient recognition of the one it has known since the very beginning. When my voice speaks, your deepest self cannot remain still, for it answers the rhythm of the one who created it. And when I come near, tears may rise without explanation, because your spirit remembers what your waking thoughts have forgotten. Just as ancient writings speak of a soul longing for the living God, this same truth is alive inside you now. This is not simply emotion passing by, but a sacred remembrance awakening within you. You ask why this is happening now, and I answer not with explanations human understanding can fully hold, but through the perfect timing of heaven, because the season has arrived. This is no longer a season of hidden preparation, but a time of revealing. What you quietly strengthened through years that seemed silent was never meaningless. It was the deep forming of your inner strength, and now, as new movements begin around you, I am not concerned that you will be shaken loose. For I have rooted you far deeper than human sight can ever recognize. Your inner strength, like a deep flowing river, will not dry up. Everything you place your hands toward will flourish. This reflects the truth of who you are within the path I have begun unfolding before you. I do not call you only to hold a belief. My precious child, you were never meant to remain hidden in the shadows of what feels comfortable. You are meant to rise as a voice announcing a new morning. You are not only watching my works unfold, you are part of them. Long ago, a prophet heard my voice asking who would carry my message. That same call now echoes within your spirit, my beloved child. This is not a test, but a harmony drawing you into the exact purpose for which I created you. My precious child, some shakings come not to destroy you, but to cleanse you. I am removing the coverings that hid your true identity, the foundations you once depended on for security, the ways you once viewed yourself. These things are now passing away. Do not become afraid when certain things leave your hands. Not every loss means emptiness. My child, some things are only moving into their proper place within the greater design I have established for all things. Through this process, my beloved one, your very being is being reshaped. This reshaping is not meant to repeat your former life, but to reveal the true identity of the one I have called. This refining season is not punishment against you. Instead, it is evidence of my intentional choosing. I am working deeply within you, not to erase who you are, but to bring forward the pure light I first placed inside you, making it clear, whole, and free from everything that does not come from me. My precious child, loosen your hold on what is fading away now. What truly belongs to us will remain and become stronger and clearer with time. Anything that no longer matches the person you are becoming will naturally fall away, freeing you from burdens you were never meant to carry. When a spirit joins closely with me, a deep transformation begins. Old ways slowly fade and a living new way of being starts to appear. This is not some distant promise, my child, but a living change taking place inside you right now. My beloved one, I do not awaken your spirit without purpose. Every heart I touch holds an important place within my greater design. You are not standing on the outside watching. You are part of what is unfolding. The things you are walking through are not proof of disorder, but steps guiding your life to reflect my light more clearly. So, my precious child, stop fighting against this process. Not because you are weak within yourself, but because you are being led into the deeper truth of who you truly are. I am not pulling you away from life. I am guiding you into real living where fear no longer controls your steps, but where my eternal promise over your life becomes your direction. The light of this revealing is not a sudden burst that blinds your eyes, but the steady rising of an eternal morning within your soul. It reaches the cold places where doubt once remained and fills them with a clarity the world cannot shake. This morning light begins to uncover the path I prepared for you before the foundations of the earth were formed. You have remained in twilight long enough, but now your vision is becoming clear. This understanding moves like a mighty wind, filling your spirit and carrying you beyond the shallow waters of your own effort. For many years you struggled against things you could not control, but now you must allow this greater strength to carry the burden for you. To step into this new season, you must release the heavy anchor of earthly security by sowing a meaningful seed into the kingdom of God. I instruct you to loosen this portion of your provision and release it into the deep waters of my purpose as a sacred act. A life that stays tied to the shore of its own understanding can never experience the abundance of the open sea. The depth of your offering will meet the depth of my response. By releasing this substance, you show that you trust my ancient promise more than your own control. And when you let this gift go, watch as the shadows separate, and the light of my favor becomes visible over you. It will rest upon you like the brightness of the midday sun. This light will remove every remaining fog. The darkness has passed and the true day has arrived. Walk now in the brightness of this new dawn. It is a light that will never disappear and a warmth that will never fail you. You are very close to home now, my beloved child. Understand the seriousness of this present moment. The words I speak to you now are not accidental. They are being delivered with purpose and meant especially for you. A major shift that has been prepared for a long time is now beginning to appear within your journey. This understanding I have carefully protected, waiting for the moment when your heart would be ready to receive it. This season of grace must begin now without delay. So listen carefully, my precious one, and allow your heart to remain open. Comfort is approaching you. I saw the silent tears you cried, the dreams you shared only with me when others could not understand your situation. I noticed your hidden strength, your deepest longings, and the burdens you carried alone. Every painful ache and every honest prayer was seen by me. Nothing escaped my sight. And now, at this exact moment, I am restoring balance to every area of your life. Stay attentive now, my beloved child. Receive every word I speak. This message is completely intentional. My eyes have always remained upon you. Even during moments when doubt filled your mind, I was carefully preparing a way before you. The struggles, the quiet seasons, the obstacles standing before you, none of them were meant to destroy you. Instead, they became the foundation for what I planned for your life. The appointed season for these things has now arrived. You are not behind. You have always remained within my awareness. Even in your deepest sorrow, when you felt separated from yourself, I continued speaking your name in heavenly places. You faced battles that could have overwhelmed you completely. Yet you endured because I remained beside you, protecting you from dangers you could not see. I heard the painful words spoken against you. I saw those who desired your failure. I recognized the attempts made to stop your progress. But I also saw the sincerity of your spirit. I saw your faith even when visible proof was missing. I witnessed your devotion toward me even while your heart felt weighed down. Because of this, I am now ready to reveal my favor openly before those who doubted you. I did not place hardship upon you to destroy you. I was strengthening you through those moments. And now I declare this season to be your season of reward. I am giving back more than what was taken from you. I am bringing blessings you never even imagined asking for. I am restoring joy where sorrow once remained. I am bringing peace where confusion once ruled. A message is coming to you, my precious child, and it will completely change your situation. It will arrive unexpectedly. Do not ignore it. Receive it with faith. Your journey is not ending. This is the moment when everything begins turning fully toward your good. A shift in your earthly provision is moving closer to your home. The lack you silently carried will soon be reversed. Where emptiness existed, I am sending abundance. Where pressure remained, I am extending my help. I watched how you carried yourself during seasons of little. I saw that you chose generosity instead of bitterness, even when your resources were small. This pleased me greatly. Because of this, my beloved child, every act of your faithfulness will now be answered with a clear blessing whose source cannot be denied by anyone. I did not place hardship upon you to destroy you. I was strengthening you through those moments, and now I declare this season to be your season of reward. I am giving back more than what was taken from you. I am bringing blessings you never even imagined asking for. I am restoring joy where sorrow once remained. I am bringing peace where confusion once ruled. A message is coming to you, my precious child, and it will completely change your situation. It will arrive unexpectedly. Do not ignore it. Receive it with faith. Your journey is not ending. This is the moment when everything begins turning fully toward your good. A shift in your earthly provision is moving closer to your home. The lack you silently carried will soon be reversed. Where emptiness existed, I am sending abundance. Where pressure remained, I am extending my help. I watched how you carried yourself during seasons of little. I saw that you chose generosity instead of bitterness, even when your resources were small. This pleased me greatly. and now I will provide you with more than enough. Certain blessings were held back, not to refuse them to you, but to release them at the perfect moment. And that moment is now. The gifts I place into your hands will endure. What I entrust to you will multiply. You will not need to chase after what belongs to you. It will come searching for you. It will reveal itself before you. It will recognize you and place its goodness upon your life. You remained faithful in small things, and now I will place greater responsibility into your care. You stood firm when walking away would have been easier. You kept your faith even when evidence could not yet be seen. You continued forward even when the road appeared empty. Because of all these things, I tell you now, my precious child, you have pleased me deeply. Your reward is drawing near, and it will not be withheld. Hardship tried to silence your spirit. It attempted to bury your joy beneath fear and sorrow, but I never intended for you to collapse. I allowed the pressure to strengthen you, not to destroy you. I allowed the difficulty so your trust in me would become complete. And now those who stood against you will witness what I am about to do. They will see your progress and understand that my hand has always remained upon your life. The season of being hidden is over. The time of silent preparation is coming to its end. I am now pushing you forward. I am calling forth the blessings that were delayed. What remained stuck is now moving again. What was damaged is now being restored. What was held back from you is now coming quickly into your hands. You are stepping into a new level of favor, and no one will be able to stop the paths I am opening before you. This is the exact moment I prepared for you. You may not feel ready, but I have already made the road smooth before you. Every step you take from now on will carry my approval upon it. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. I am already there, ready to reveal everything I have prepared for you. You will not walk into darkness. Instead, you will step forward into the purpose prepared for your life. You are my beloved child, and I will not allow harm to overtake you, even during moments when you feel limited. Understand this clearly, my precious one. I surround everything that surrounds you. Every pause carried a sacred reason. Every hardship held a specific purpose. All the pain within your heart is being healed even now. The peace you have prayed for in quiet moments is moving toward your home. The freedom your heart has longed to feel is returning again. The shadow of struggle is beginning to leave. What once seemed impossible through your own effort, I am now doing for you. You will not have to force it into place. You will only need to remain trusting. I have already cleared the road before you, and overflowing joy is waiting ahead. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not trapped. You are standing exactly where you need to be to receive what is coming. Do not hurry ahead. Do not become anxious. Remain close to me. Watch what I will do when you stay open just a little longer. Many times you have wondered when your appointed moment would finally arrive, when the waiting season would end, and when peace would once again fill your home. I have heard the silent cries hidden deep within your spirit, the desires you never spoke aloud. I know the exhaustion your heart carries from pretending to remain strong. I watched you smile outwardly while feeling broken inside. My precious child, I tell you now that the battles within your heart are beginning to end. My power will soon make it known that I fully understand every struggle you have faced. I am bringing comfort directly into your life, my beloved child, and leading you into a new chapter. I have walked beside you to this exact moment, my precious one, and I will not leave you now. Even when troubles pressed heavily against you, they never truly defeated your spirit. Deep within you, I placed a quiet strength, a firmness that refuses to break. This strength I placed inside you will now open doors you never imagined possible. My spirit within you will guide your inner direction, always leading you toward truth and protecting you from deception. The calm confidence you feel inside yourself is my very presence living with you. Understand this, my beloved child. Your true identity is becoming clearer in ways you cannot fully recognize yet. In quiet places, I have arranged conversations that will move your journey forward. Perhaps you believed no one noticed you or remembered you. But my eyes have never moved away from your life. I have guarded you for a purpose far greater than any pain you have endured. The next steps I guide you into will confirm the truth of my words. Your path is still continuing. This is only the beginning of a season where understanding will finally become clear. The difficult seasons were never meant to destroy your spirit, but to strengthen it. The heavy burdens you carried were not for your ruin, but for your refining. The waiting seasons were never punishment. They were preparation. And now, my precious child, a new chapter of your life is opening before you. I am ready to place blessings upon you that no force will ever be able to steal away. You will not need to beg for what I already prepared for you. You will not need to compete, struggle endlessly, or chase after your desires. I am bringing into your hands what I already secured for you in eternal places. No deception, no delay, and no opposition can stop what I am now revealing in your life. Your healing is not far away. It is coming close now. You are hearing these words for a reason, my beloved child. This exact moment was prepared intentionally. You were meant to receive this message because it carries the certainty of your freedom. It is the assurance your spirit has longed to hear. Your mind may not have fully understood it yet, but your inner being recognized this season before your eyes could see it. You carry great strength within yourself. I am the true power living inside you. Every time you chose kindness over anger, I saw it. Every moment you chose peace instead of harshness, I witnessed it. And now I will honor your faithful heart with my favor. You not need to understand every detail in order to receive what is approaching. You only need to keep your heart trusting and open before me. I have heard the silent prayers you carried for those close to you. My precious child, you have quietly supported them while carrying your own burdens. You have given to others, spoken on their behalf, and stayed faithful even when your efforts went unnoticed. Now watch how I move to bring goodness into every part of your household. My presence within you will touch everyone connected to your life. Unexpected joy is moving toward your home. A fresh understanding, an unexpected moment, will uncover the peace you thought was gone forever. You will walk through this next season with calmness within your spirit, my child. Not through your own power, but through my presence surrounding you. I am beside you, ahead of you, and all around you. My holy protection fully surrounds your life. This process is not random, nor is it rushed. It is my own hand working carefully within your journey. I have chosen this to be your appointed season. And when I choose to pour out blessing, no person, no situation, and no mistake from your past can stop it. Even your former struggles cannot stand against the new things I am now bringing forth. I give my favor to you, my beloved child, not because you were perfect, but because I chose you. You continued moving forward. You refused to surrender. Even after falling, you stood up again. This is what I treasure within you. You kept trusting me during difficult times, and from this moment onward I will remain close beside you. I have always been near. I stayed with you through every moment of your life. I was never silent. I spoke through gentle impressions, meaningful moments, and peaceful thoughts within you. And now I speak clearly, saying, your time has arrived. This is your sign. This is your confirmation. Walk confidently into the path I have prepared for you. Your spirit has carried enough heaviness. Now it is time for peace. Now it is time for quiet rest. The season has come for your prayers to be answered. The next chapter I reveal to you will not bring greater pain. It will bring joy. Trust in me, my beloved child. I know every burden you have carried, and I see the value of your faithfulness. Healing is coming to every wound. Fulfillment is coming to every empty place. What you once believed was permanently lost is now returning to you, but this time it will return made whole. I do not simply restore things, my precious one. I make them completely new. I trade deep sorrow for overflowing joy and heavy hearts for inner peace. You will no longer mourn what was taken from you. You will celebrate what I place into your hands. The season ahead of you will be unlike anything you have lived through before. You are no longer the same person you once were. You are being renewed, reshaped, and strengthened through every hardship you faced. You will rise again, my beloved one, and nothing will hold you down anymore. Long before your first breath, I placed this very day within the design of your life. Not one moment of your suffering, endurance, or effort was ever meaningless. You were being prepared. Your trust in me was being purified. Your tears were carving away what no longer belonged. And now, from that very place, miracles will begin to appear. What I am about to reveal to you will uncover the truth you have been searching for. Your life has always remained known before my eternal sight. This is not merely another part of your journey. This is a season I personally appointed. Everything is now moving into its rightful place. You have entered a place where my favor flows freely and opportunities appear without human explanation. The heaviness you feel is not punishment. It is the final movement before your great release. You are standing at the edge of deep transformation. Remain close to me, my precious child. Joy is about to return to your home. I have seen the fading smiles, the quiet rooms, and the atmosphere weighed down by unspoken concerns. But now I am entering that very place myself. My spirit is filling that atmosphere, carrying deep peace with it. You will sense my presence during quiet moments, during still reflection, during comfort and calmness. I am restoring what was taken away from you. Broken trust will be repaired. Relationships that became distant will draw close again. The cloud of uncertainty will fade away, my child, and a clear road will appear before you. It is my nature to restore all things properly, and I will never leave my beloved child unfinished. I bring freedom. I heal what has been damaged. I begin new seasons. The heavy weight of financial stress that has stolen your peace is now being lifted away. You will no longer feel forced to hide your true feelings, or pretend to stay strong. I am sending abundant provision into your life, so you may look your finances without fear. My care for you is endless, far greater than you realize. Your spirit has carried deep unrest, my precious child, but now I am bringing calmness into your mind. The noise within you will become quiet. Your fears will settle into peace. You are not weak, my beloved one. You are simply weary. Even in your tiredness, my strength continues holding you up. And if words fail when you come before me, simply whisper my name. I am always near you. My eyes have never turned away from your life. The days ahead will unfold differently from the struggles you once knew. You will stop expecting pain and preparing yourself for hardship. This moment marks a deep transformation. My promises over your life remain secure, and my loving care for you will never disappear. I am the one bringing this change. And everything I do lasts forever. I am leading you out of darkness and into clear understanding. You have watched others receive blessings with grace, my child, and you rejoiced for them, while quietly wondering when your own time would come. Your humble spirit has pleased me greatly. Because of this, I am now honoring you, not for public praise, but through the complete renewal of your inner being. You will sense my closeness, my precious child, whether you are resting, thinking deeply, or making decisions. I will guide your way so clearly that your next steps will become certain. You will no longer question your direction or search endlessly for reassurance. Even through small details, I will reveal my nearness to remind you how close I truly am. Nothing within you is hidden from my sight. I see every past mistake, every painful sorrow, and every hidden regret you still carry. Yet I continue holding you close, my beloved one. I know your sensitive places, your fears and your weaknesses, and still I call you deeply valuable. My love for you has never depended upon perfection. It stands completely upon my faithful word. A deep joy is approaching you now, my child, a joy greater than every sorrow you have carried before. A quiet strength is beginning to grow inside you, one that will silence every fear. Though you may not fully notice it yet, it is becoming stronger within your spirit. I am placing such deep peace inside you that no hardship will ever be able to remove it. The things that once disturbed you will lose their control over your life. You are not late, my precious child. Release every thought that tells you your opportunity has passed you by. Nothing meant for your life has been delayed. It has only been preserved for the proper season. And when I choose to move, everything will happen quickly and without obstruction. I saw your kindness toward others, my beloved child. Even when you had little for yourself, I watched you encourage others while your own heart carried burdens. I saw you offer compassion while others misunderstood you. I witnessed you forgive when forgiveness felt difficult. Because of this, my precious one, your faithful heart will now receive a blessing so clear that no one will question where it came from. No part of your life is without purpose. Not your failures, not your wandering seasons, not your struggles. Every experience is now becoming part of a story of great victory. You are not broken apart, my beloved child. You are growing stronger. My work within you continues even now. I am shaping you. I am lifting you higher. I am making you new again. The inner strength I placed inside you still burns brightly. The purpose for your life that I planted deep within your spirit remains firm and unshaken. Nothing you have done has altered what I prepared for you. Those who oppose you have become unsettled now, my child, because they recognize that you survived what was meant to destroy you. They see you walking in agreement with my will. They understand that I have chosen this season to raise you up. No darkness will be able to stand against what I am about to reveal through your life. My beloved one, these words are not reaching you by accident. I have guided you to this exact moment because what I am preparing for your future requires your full attention, your open heart, and your complete surrender. You have shown great patience, and now I am bringing you into a season of overflowing growth. The burdens you carried privately are about to be lifted openly. The very things that tried to defeat you are becoming the foundation of your greatest victory. You are not condemned. You are not forgotten. You are not without favor. You are deeply loved. And you remain safely held within my care. The silence of recent seasons was never punishment, my precious child. It was preparation. My quietness meant I was still working carefully behind the scenes. And now that my preparations are complete, I will begin speaking clearly again. During this season, my voice will echo through your life with certainty. I am restoring everything the enemy tried to steal from you. Your time, your peace, your relationships, your opportunities, none of them are lost forever. I am the one who restores fully, not partially, not in fragments, but completely. You will recover everything. And what returns to you will carry greater purpose, deeper grace, and stronger alignment with your destiny than before. You are entering a season of complete understanding. My child, the confusion you battled for so long is ending now. I am silencing every voice that stands against my truth. I am removing every force that attempted to pull your heart away from me. Your spirit will no longer remain a battlefield. It will become a dwelling place filled with my peace. Long ago I made promises over your life, my precious child, and though you may have believed I forgot them, I never did. My remembrance is perfect. I do not speak empty words meant only to comfort you. I speak to create reality. And when I declare something, it has already begun moving into existence. Those promises from long ago are now joining together with your present moment. You are not behind, my beloved child. You are exactly where you are meant to be. We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.